women are now saying what we said 30, 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Whereas we, were speaking into a void back then and never taken seriously, now the idea that there can be a national summit on the matter of gender equity, gender justice, and the rights of Indigenous women and girls.
Back in those days there were very few of us that were raising our voices against injustice and white feminism. But now, as I look around the room here today, it's just fantastic to see us, hundreds, probably our thousands now, carrying on the messages, but leaving that legacy too for future generations to follow.
Well, I've wanted to see this all my life, and that June has convened this summit and drawn so many people in through her fabulous process of consulting across the country and listening to women and girls and bringing together their demand for gender justice. To me, it's one of the great moments of my life.
So I think the world is open now because a lot of those hard struggles have been fought and won, and it's just getting to the stage that what I've called the feminisation of Aboriginal women's leadership in this country is well and truly here. The male leadership, I think, it's time. It has been for quite some time. Time for change and to be recognised as the deadly, the powerful women that we truly are. And look, we see the women who've come to the summit here. They're all working in their wonderful ways in terms of, doing the hard yards in their communities, of keeping children safe, of making sure their communities are in a better place than they were many years ago. So, with that, of course, the Close the Gap measures need to happen as well. And we really do have to overcome a lot of those horrible statistics that we are faced with at present. And we know that every woman at this summit is doing her best to really make and change lives for the better for their communities and their families.
I would like to see Indigenous women and girls believing that anything they want to do in life is possible, and to stand up to the obstacles that are thrown in their way and to move through them with the usual grace and elegance, but also with the power of our inheritance, and make sure that they are not denied any opportunity that they wish to take. All of their dreams should come true, and they should believe that.
I would love to see in 20 years' time Indigenous women and girls not having to have fought the struggles of the previous generation, but to have done so now in terms of their own dignity, self-respect and trust between each other and for others.
It gives me hope and strength to be here amongst Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander women who want to make a better world, and I wish them all the best. Stay strong, maintain hope. We are powerful, and we are more powerful together.